MK gets her very first appearance in the tabloids. She was out on a movie date with Nick Lachey while his divorce from Jessica Simpson was still going through. Had like a little short dating moment with Kim.
I'm not a brat.
You're a spoiled brat.
This comes after last month he was seen dining alone with her in this viral video. As you can see here, Selena's fans allege that Teresa is the girl with the ponytail here, who became Selena's assistant in 2014. Right before that, she was Kim Kardashian's assistant. In 2019, Selena posted a long tribute to Teresa, stating just how much Teresa's friendship means.
MK gets her very first appearance in the tabloids. She was out on a movie date with Nick Lachey while his divorce from Jessica Simpson was still going through. Had like a little short dating moment with Kim, and word on the street is that they went to see the Da Vinci Code one afternoon, and upon walking out of the theater were bombarded with paparazzi. Nick later implied that it was Kim who tipped them off and that these photos sparked her rise to fame.
I'm not a brat.
You're a spoiled brat.
So what if I'm spoiled?
You're a spoiled brat.
But I'm not a brat. I am not. I'm a nice girl.
You're a bratty girl.
I treat you very nice. I hate you right now.
Good, go away, leave me alone.
While Jessica Simpson was still married to Nick Lachey, she started filming The Dukes of Hazzard. So at the time, Jessica was writing her father some letters while she was filming The Dukes of Hazzard, and this is what she wrote to him. So she wrote to her father and said, Johnny Knoxville is the only person in her life at that point who made her feel that way. And then she wrote, certainly not my husband. I feel like at this point, Jessica and Nick Lachey were basically kind of living separate lives. She was off filming Dukes of Hazzard. He was probably, I think, in LA at the time.
This comes after last month he was seen dining alone with her in this viral video. As you can see here, Selena's fans allege that Teresa is the girl with the ponytail here, who became Selena's assistant in 2014. Right before that, she was Kim Kardashian's assistant. In 2019, Selena posted a long tribute to Teresa, stating just how much Teresa's friendship means to her. She did the same thing in 2023. On the 10th of March this year, everything seemed all good between the two of them, as Teresa posted this picture of them together. But then on the 27th of March, this video is posted, and then Selena unfollowed.
Welcome back, and oh boy, Hollywood is on fire again. We've got drama, secrets, and a few jaw-dropping moments that might just change the way you look at some of your favorite celebs. First up, Nick Lachey, yes, Mr. 98 Degrees himself apparently. Had a dating history with Kim Kardashian that ended quicker than his solo career. And the reason? Allegedly, he was a total snooze fest in bed. Ouch. But it's not all we're dragging Jessica Simpson, Vanessa Lachey, and even Johnny Knoxville into the mess. And if you think that's wild, wait till we get to Selena Gomez, because behind that picture perfect smile, fans are starting to wonder, is her empire cracking? From cheating rumors to financial drama involving her own mother, the tea is piping hot and the receipts are brutal dots, so grab your snacks, sit back, and let's spill this entire cup. Let's kick things off with the awkward story of Kim Kardashian and Nick Lachey. Yep, apparently they went on a date back in 2006 to see the Da Vinci Code, and what started as a quiet movie night turned into a media circus. According to Nick, Kim dipped out halfway through the film to use the bathroom, but when they left the theater, bam paparazzi were already swarming like bees to honey. Coincidence? Not likely. Nick later hinted Kim herself tipped them off. That moment, that little flash of paparazzi chaos, was allegedly Kim's very first big break into tabloid fame, and from there, the rest is history, but here's the kicker: Nick denies they even dated. He said calling Kim his ex is a real liberal use of the word. Yikes. So was it a relationship or just a well-timed photo op? Either way, that one shady date may have launched a multi-billion-dollar empire. Call it clout chasing or call it marketing genius, either way, it worked. Now let's talk about Jessica Simpson and her emotional situationship with Johnny Knoxville. Because while she was still married to Nick Lachey, Jessica was filming The Dukes of Hazzard, and that's where Johnny came in. No, not physically, at least that's what she claims, but emotionally. Oh, absolutely. Jessica later admitted it herself. She and Johnny had an emotional affair. She even told her dad in a letter that Johnny made her feel more emotionally understood than her own husband. Oof, that's cold. And if you watch Newlyweds back in the day, it kind of adds up. Nick was constantly rolling his eyes, dismissing her thoughts, and low-key mocking her on national TV. That chicken of the sea moment? Iconic, but also a red flag in disguise. Jessica said Johnny never laughed at her ideas, never made her feel small, and that connection became something deeper than friendship. Fans are still torn. Was it betrayal or just a mental escape from a toxic marriage? Either way, it sounds like the cracks in Jessica and Nick's marriage were way deeper than the reality show let on. Fast forward to Nick's current relationship with Vanessa Leitchi, and things aren't exactly sunshining couple goals there either. Behind those red carpet smiles, insiders say Vanessa's been doing all the emotional heavy lifting. Word is she even pushed for couples therapy on camera during one of their reality shows. That's not just keeping it real. That's waving a flag. And then there's the email incident. Vanessa casually admitted she snooped through Nick's inbox early in their relationship, like it was no big deal. Fans were shook. Because let's be honest, who checks emails like that unless the trust is already cracked? Add in whispers that she vents to friends about holding their relationship together, and it's not hard to see the tension bubbling under the surface. She once called their love story messy but real. Translation: she's probably been putting up with way more than she lets on. And the internet splits. Some say she's just being raw and honest, while others think she's masking years of imbalance behind carefully chosen words. Either way, it's giving drama. Okay. Now on to the part that really set the internet on fire. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco might be over. Yep, whispers are flying that the singer and her music producer boyfriend have officially called it quits. But is it true? Or just more clickbait fluff? Let's rewind. A while back, fans caught wind of a sketchy situation involving Benny and Teresa Marie, Selena's longtime friend and assistant. The drama kicked off when Benny was spotted dining with a mystery woman that fans later claimed was Teresa. Now, normally a dinner wouldn't raise alarms, but this time it did. Especially when Selena suddenly unfollowed Teresa on social media right after that viral video dropped. Red flag? Major. Teresa was no random acquaintance either. She'd been in Selena's circle since 2014, helping with everything from glam squads to emotional support. So that unfollow? Yeah, it screamed betrayal. And while Selena's still been all smiles, lately glowing in her birthday photos and supposedly planning a September wedding with Benny, this breakup rumors got teeth. Is it just noise? Or is there something more brewing under the surface? So, here's where it gets messy in a whole new way. While everyone was focused on Selena and Benny, drama was quietly brewing around Wondermind, her mental health company. From the outside, it looked like a passion project, uplifting, inspiring. But behind the scenes, total meltdown. Word is Selena's mom, Mandy, had to take out a loan on her own house just to cover payroll for the company. Yeah, you read that right, her own mother risking losing her home for Selena's brand, and while Mandy was scrambling to keep things running, fans noticed something strange. Selena wasn't stepping in, at least not fast enough, which raised some uncomfortable questions. Why was Mandy bearing the burden when Selena has the money to fix all this with a single check? Some people are calling Selena's birthday donation push a clever move, using the moment to raise funds for Wondermind and make it look noble. And sure, on paper, it's smart. But when your own mom is struggling to keep the lights on and you're posting glam shots on Instagram, the optics are not great. So while Wondermind was pitched as Selena's heart project, people close to the company are saying otherwise. According to insiders, Mandy, her mom, is the one holding the entire operation together. We're talking about answering tough questions, managing staff, putting out fires, and now even using her own money to keep payroll running. Meanwhile, Selena? Barely showing up to meetings, and when she does, it's mostly for PR moments, multiple. Sources claim Selena was asked more than once to help with the company's financial struggles. And she didn't. She stayed focused on her beauty line, her TV gigs, film projects, you name it, while Wondermind teetered on collapse. That left Mandy alone to handle everything. Like, imagine having your daughter's face on all the ads while you're signing off personal loans to keep her brand alive. One person even said, "It's Mandy's company now. Selena just lends her face when needed." Yikes, not exactly the empowering mental health message they were selling. And fans are starting to notice. They're asking, how can you preach support and compassion, but leave your own mom hanging in crisis? So now the conversation isn't just about a breakup or a bad business week, it's about Selena's entire image. Fans are confused. She's always preached authenticity, kindness, vulnerability, support for mental health. But when it came time to actually support her own mom, the woman who built her career from the ground up, she didn't step in fast enough. That's got people side-eyeing everything. Why ask fans for donations when she could have paid staff herself? Why let Mandy be the one to take the hit? And if this is how she handles her own passion project, what else is just branding? It's messy, and in Hollywood, perception is everything. Still, Selena's fanbase is loyal and vocal. Some say we don't know the full story. Others think this is just another example of celebs slapping their name on a cause for clout and then ghosting when it's time to do the actual work. Either way, the shine is fading a little. Between the relationship rumors, the friend unfollows, and now the financial drama with her mom, cracks are starting to show in the picture-perfect version of Selena Gomez. And honestly, when fame, family, and finances all collide, Hollywood doesn't just get dramatic. It gets ruthless. Whew. If that didn't leave your jaw on the floor, I don't know what will. Between secret leaks, silent breakups, emotional affairs, and moms risking mortgages, Hollywood is truly the gift that keeps on giving. And we're just getting started. So if you're into celebrity chaos, relationship wreckage, and all the wild things these A-listers try to hide, go ahead and hit that like button. Smash subscribe, because the drama doesn't sleep, and neither do we. There's always another scandal brewing, another unfollow sparking rumors, and another public meltdown dressed up as a press release. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Catch you in the next one.